Spoken videos here.
And today we got a domination game on Resistance. Well, it is domination, but it's ground war, which I don't know. What do you think about ground war?
I think there's too many people. It feels like
for sure.
You're dying
yeah.
Well, there's maybe too many guys.
Yeah, that's for sure. And if you end up spawn trapping them, then it's good, but you can get spawn trapped really easily because the maps are so small that really 9v9 is just, it's too many people and it's just a cluster. But anyways, I was using specialists in this game because I did get a Moab at the end. And it was kind of a random Moab because I kind of went on a couple like early specialist bonus streaks. And then I died, and then like halfway through the game, I had to start my kill streak over, and I was like, oh, I'll just rush around, try to get one, and somehow I ended up getting one, and it worked out good. I ended, I think, 60-5. But anyways, that's not the topic we want to talk about. You want to describe it?
Our Black Ops 2
wish list.
Yeah.
Please, just let's. Hopefully, some Treyarch writer or something will watch this video.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Well, not. And I honestly don't think they even need to watch this video in particular. But pretty much anyone is pretty much wanting the same thing, and we're just basically going to pretty much say what everyone else is saying about what they want in Black Ops 2. And we left off with the anyways counter commentary.
Yep.
That was interesting, and we talked about zombies and talked about it quite a bit, but we didn't really have enough time to finish it. So this commentary, we're gonna end our zombie stuff, and we'll talk about what we want in the multiplayer, and then campaign, which it's campaign, it's all right, but
I don't know. Campaign, it's like a 3-hour short little.
I know, they don't really
spend more time on multiplayer.
And honestly, I don't really care that they do that because this game doesn't focus on campaign. It focuses on multiplayer, and for Black Ops Zombies for sure. I honestly think I played more zombies on Black Ops than I did multiplayer because it was just zombies. That's basically all you need to say.
Hours
oh yeah, just zombies. That's all you need to say, and it's just so much fun. And anyways, how are we gonna take? What do you want in zombies? What did we talk about in the last one?
We just started saying we wanted campaign.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Didn't White Boy say something like that?
Yeah, something like
that. But like my idea, and I don't know if White Boy said this exactly, but what my idea was, and I would be fine if they took like an extra 6 months or even a year to make Black Ops 2, and what they did was they had a 2-disc huge game where 1 disc was campaign and multiplayer, and then 1 disc was zombies, and
that'd be awesome.
You could have survival maps that are even bigger than Black Ops, like just these huge survival maps and smaller ones just for the sake of it, and then have like a campaign, like kind of like a Left 4 Dead, but you know, with perks and just like the normal zombies. And honestly,
maybe actually like a story where Left 4 Dead is just, you know, getting from
Left 4 Dead. Each campaign, it's like, oh, let's, you know, get to this checkpoint, survive, and that's it. Where if they actually had like a detailed story, like pretty much the campaign, that would be really cool.
Like the zombies had somewhat of a story, like in Black Ops.
Yeah, they did.
Had a story.
If you did the Easter eggs, the Easter eggs. Oh my gosh! Like,
did you guys have such a hard time on the moon?
Yeah, me. Well, Kyle, we mentioned him last. He's just a full-out achievement hunter. Like he wants zombie achievements, and he used to be absolutely addicted to zombies. And I would play off and on with him, but he's like, we gotta do these achievements and all that, and it was fun. Like we did. The Ascension one I didn't do because I didn't really know about the Easter eggs that much, but the Call of the Dead one I did. And I think we did it in the first couple of tries because it really wasn't that difficult. The only part we had troubles on was, remember the, what was it, the lighthouse?
Oh my goodness.
Like
the horn one, wasn't it?
The horns. It was, one of the last parts, and it was just annoying as hell. It was a pain, but we finally got it, and it was weird because I did it once, and then we wanted to get you the achievement again, and for some reason it wouldn't work
my time.
And eventually we got it, but then the Shangri-La one was that was when it started getting difficult, because there were like 20 steps or something in the Shangri-La one, and that just took forever. But
I've always wanted to know who like does them all and figures it out and then posts the walkthrough.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who's the first person to... It's got to get leaked, I guess, because it seems like it's so difficult to do one having no knowledge of it, because really the steps are... It's like, how do you know to do that step first and all that? But and then the moon one, which I didn't like moon itself. The only part of moon I liked was the Easter egg itself, and the moon Easter egg was just, it wasn't as many steps, but it was a pain because you needed to get lucky a lot. Like you needed all the special guns and equipment and all that to use it, and it was just, I think it'd be kind of cool if they had something like that in Black Ops 2, and I don't know if they will, obviously, but if they had some kind of Easter egg, you know, completely different. It doesn't even have to be the same like puzzle style, but whatever they want, just have some. I like the special glitches, basically.
Yeah.
Not really like a mod where you can last really long, but just outside stuff instead of just surviving the game. That would be really sweet. But anyways, that's enough for zombies.
Yeah.
And
Let's get to the multiplayer.
You want to say?
I don't even know what I like.
We can talk about the guns, I guess, and basically. We want balanced guns. Like that's the first thing. Is Black Ops. That's where Black Ops was really good, in my opinion. Is really the only guns people complained about were like the FAMAS and like the AK-74U, and even then they weren't really that overpowered. Because they shot really fast, but the recoil on them was, it kind of balanced out. Like people that complained about them were just people that used the guns were just really good at the game, and that's why.
I know when I used the AK-74U, man, like I was good at the beginning, but then once I got to a higher level and unlocked guns that didn't have as much recoil, I came back to the AK and I was like, whoa, what the heck?
I know. It took me so long to get used to that gun, but once I finally like got a little used to it, it was just working so good. And the FAMAS, I've not really gotten used to the FAMAS. That gun just sprays. But anyways, if they did have balanced guns, like this game, the guns aren't as balanced. Like the shotguns, like the Striker, everyone I know hates that gun with a fiery passion. Even I do, because you see someone, you're dead.
I just don't like the perk where you're allowed to two primary weapons.
I remember before we were talking about Modern Warfare 3, would be like, that's such a sweet perk, and I don't know, I didn't find it useful because you can just kill someone, pick up their gun, and that's basically like having overkill.
Yeah.
And but anyways, besides guns, perks, no assassin or
and no final.
Oh yeah, that's where Black Ops was really good, is they had no death streaks, and I hope they continue with that, having
no death streaks.
Yeah, no final stand or dead man's hand.
Second chance or whatever.
Second chance. I was so happy when they put that game mode in. What was it called? Express, I think it was called. Where it was basically like
no ghost.
No ghost and no second chance, which is like what I want with no perks, because it's so frustrating when you get a spy plane or a UAV or whatever the heck the kill streak is in COD for the radar, and
no one
and you'll play free-for-all or something, and you'll call it in, and there'll be like 1 or 2 people on the radar, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, I got this many kills. I know.
My reward is pretty much nothing.
For kill streaks, I hope they bring back dogs.
Because I like being able to be on the ground, like getting your own kills as well.
I want a really good kill streak that gets a lot of kills. I just it's amazing. I will honestly, like, it's amazing. You'll play a game and then you'll watch it over again, and really, I don't know.
I never saw that.
If I was drunk playing this game or something, but it's like, how did I not see that guy? And sometimes when you just watch how I aim, it's like, why am I so bad at this game sometimes? But oh well. Just really high kill streaks that just you can run, because that's why I love dogs, is you get so many kills with your dogs, but you can still run around and get kills with yourself. You're not stuck in like a chopper gunner or like an osprey gunner trying to shoot people down, and if everyone's in like a building or something, you're basically hopeless. You're getting no kills, where if you have dogs you can get kills and you can run around and kill people. And that's why I don't really like the Modern Warfare 3 kill streaks as much. I think I get my Moab like, right here. I was like 2 away. I was like, oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, Moab, sweet. Okay, good. I was pretty much all my Moabs are live. You cannot, it's so difficult to get a Moab where you get it and it's like, wow, I actually deserve that, where I don't think I've ever gotten a Moab like that.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna get knifed by this guy, and then boom. But anyways, do you know, is there any date on when Black Ops 2 is going to be released?
Oh, I don't know. It's always near like November.
Something like that. And hopefully maps. They're good with maps. They're creative enough that I think they can make good maps and just.
Although this game, I felt like they just kind of took games from Marfa 2 and just
exactly.
like just
basically we want zombies to be awesome, and we just want the multiplayer. We don't really want that much with the multiplayer. We just want it to be balanced and enjoyable, and no just overpowered or really cheap stuff in the game that people can use. And it will be just a great game, just like Black Ops was. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Look forward to more videos. Peace.